What's happening, y'all? 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 18. For the word of the cross is folly to those who are perishing, but to us who are being saved, it is the power of God. Come on. What does folly mean? What does it really mean? Rejection of God's wisdom. Folly involves rejecting God's guidance and instruction, often leading to a life that is contrary to His will, leading to a life that's way far away from God's will, lacking wisdom and understanding. Folly is marked by a deficiency in wisdom. That's good. The deficiency in wisdom and understanding and moral insight. You can read on further in 1 Corinthians chapter 1 and go through verses 18 to 31, and you see the power and wisdom of God through the message of the cross, which is considered foolishness by those who are perishing, but the power of God to those who are being saved. Come on, man. The passage highlights the contrast between human wisdom and divine wisdom, arguing that God uses what the world deems foolish to demonstrate His power and save those who believe. The message of the cross, the core of the message, is the death of Jesus Christ on the cross, which the Apostle Paul presents as the ultimate demonstration of God's love and power. Come on, man. Foolishness to those perishing. For those who are not saved, the message of the cross appears foolish, as it contradicts their understanding of what power and wisdom means. Power of God to those saved. To those who believe in Jesus, the cross is not just a historical event, but a source of power. Come on. Leading to spiritual transformation and salvation. That's why we get excited about it. Come on, man. Spiritual transformation and salvation. The contrast between human and divine wisdom. This passage can contrast human wisdom, which often relies on intellect, strength, and status, with God's wisdom, which is revealed through the cross. God's choice of the unwise. God often chooses those whom the world sees as foolish or weak or not important. God chooses those types of people to demonstrate His power and wisdom. Come on, man. And we could check out 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 25. For the foolishness of God is wiser than man, and the weakness of God is stronger than men. Come on. What seems foolish or weak to humans is in reality wiser and stronger in God's perspective. The world that human wisdom is the ultimate measure of truth suggests that God's way of reasoning often seems foolish by the world, when God's way is actually more profound and powerful. Come on, man, that's just facts. 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 25 encourages us to trust God's way, even when they seems to be opposite to human understanding. It highlights the importance of humility and openness to God's revelation. Come on, man. God's wisdom, human wisdom, foolishness, and truth. Man, I'm with God's wisdom, man. God uses us. God uses the ones, the broken ones, the ones the world doesn't want. God's going to use you, man. God's using us, using me. God's wisdom, not the world's wisdom. God's truth, not the worldly lies. Come on, y'all. Man, hope y'all have a blessed day. I know the day's almost over. Love one another. God's wisdom, not man's wisdom. Not man's strength, God's strength. It's powerful. Man, I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed evening.